Welcome to Ty's Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is January the 17th, 2024. We're going to be talking about NXT because, ladies and gentlemen, we heard the sad news that Cora Jade got injured and she will be gone almost a year. She just came back, and now she is injured from a house show. She has a torn ACL, so ladies and gentlemen, that sucks. That she came back to NXT from a hiatus, and then she gets injured after because of a live event. Why is everybody getting hurt? I don't understand that. Why is people getting hurt? Something in my eyeballs. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got some NXT to talk about. We found out who's the number one contender to the NXT Women's Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, you did not know how this Battle Royal works. We have a Battle Royal, and the last four will be in a fatal four-way match. And that was an interesting match. Ladies and gentlemen, that fatal four-way match was so fast. Like, oh my God, move after move, move after move. Because everybody was tired and hurt and trying to capitalize of getting the win, getting the opportunity to the NXT Women's Championship. But ladies and gentlemen, we're not talking about the fatal four-way match. Ladies and gentlemen, we had a funny segment between Happy Corbin and Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker found a tag team name, the Wolf Dogs, and Corbin did not like it. But ladies and gentlemen, Braun Breaker was a little late for the interview because for some reason Baron Corbin told Braun Breaker the interview starts at 9:30. It looks like it started at 9, and he did not like that. He said he showed the text that Baron Corbin said it. Ladies and gentlemen, but Braun Breaker wasn't focused on the tag team match. And ladies and gentlemen, we need more. They need tag team names for the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic if they win the Tag Team Championships. Ladies and gentlemen, first match of the evening, we got Trick Mello Gang, Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams versus Malik Blade and Edris Enofe. I thought it was a pretty decent match for these guys. But the winner of that match and heading to the semifinals is going to be Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams getting a shot. And we heard that Dragunov is 100% now. And he told Trick Williams that you could have your title shots at Vengeance Day. And Trick Williams was so excited, but he forgot the finals of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic will be at Vengeance Day as well. So will Trick Williams be in two matches at Vengeance Day for the tag team titles for the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, or the finals? I think the finals is the tag team titles, isn't it? No, that's the reward. Never mind, wrong thing. Carmelo Hayes says the finals is on NXT's Vengeance Day. Isn't it the tag team titles getting defended on Vengeance Day? So we the last week of before Vengeance Day, isn't that the finals? And then the tag team champions will be facing the winners. I thought that's how it works. I think I could look it up. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I think it will show me which match is coming on here. Come on, tablet. Load faster. Do 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 do. Men's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic Finals. So it's the finals for the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. I thought it was for the tag team titles. I guess I was wrong. But ladies and gentlemen, so Trick Williams could be in two matches, win the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, and go for the NXT Championship at Vengeance Day. But remember, they have another team that they had to beat to get to the finals. And ladies and gentlemen, we will tell you guys who that team is very soon. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Tatum Paxley and Laura Valkyra versus Lola Vice and Lopez. And ladies and gentlemen, Tatum Paxley is still being weird and calling Laura Valkyra her champion. and she doesn't want her to defend that title. So she's in the Battle Royal, and she told Lola Vice and Lopez, I'm going to win this, and Laura Valkyria doesn't have to defend her title at Vengeance Day. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be interesting. But we have this tag team match, and it was an okay match. But the winner of that match was Tatum Paxley and Laura Valkyria. I think Tatum Paxley got knocked out somehow. And she got a win while she's knocked out. And then next match is Ridge Holland versus Joe Coffey. Ridge Holland is done. I guess the Brawling Brutes is broken up. I guess, because now Ridge Holland is by himself. Sheamus is injured, but people are saying that Sheamus would be making his return. They already said that Xavier Woods make his return, and he did on Monday Night Raw. Will Sheamus make his return on Friday Night SmackDown? Or we have to wait until maybe the Royal Rumble? But ladies and gentlemen, looks like the Brawling Brutes is over because we might have Tyler Bate and Butch as a team, or the returning of Pete Dunne. We have no idea what's going to happen, but Ridge Holland is away from the Brawling Brutes, and he had a match with Joe Coffey. Pretty okay match, but the winner of that match was Ridge Holland. And ladies and gentlemen, the rest of the galas, all the galas, attacked Ridge Holland. They were looking at the stage, seeing if anyone going to come out and save Ridge Holland, and nobody came to help Ridge Holland. Ridge Holland just got beat the living hell up, and nobody saved Ridge Holland. Then we have LWO versus Chase U. Ladies and gentlemen, I think JCJ made a big mistake because Duke Hudson never teamed up with his Riley Osborne. He teamed up with Andre Chase. They won tag titles, and now you're making Duke Hudson team up for the first time ever with Riley Osborne. They did a good job, but ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was LWO getting the win and going to the semifinals to face Carmelo Hayes and Drake Williams in the championship to the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. We have Oba Femi was in the ring. He needs mic skills. He's not really good at promos. Ladies and gentlemen, he had some things to say, blah, blah, blah. Dragon Lee came out, and he says hoping that he will do the open challenges like he did, like Wes Lee did. But looks like Oba Femi said no more challenges, no open challenges. But Dragon Lee wants his rematch. And Oba Femi at Vengeance Day, and Femi said, no, you don't tell me what to do. You don't do whatever you want to do anymore. And he says, I will think about it, and he walks away. Femi, you're big, you're talented, but you need to learn how to do your promos. Because I almost fell asleep on that. I'm sorry. But you need to do something better. Ladies and gentlemen, we had Dijak versus Trey Bearhill. Who the hell? It's the guy that he has a problem with Lexus King. The last two Breakout Star matches, he wouldn't stop getting involved in these. And I believe he got involved in the NXT North American Championship match with Lexus Kane and Dragon Lee as well. Now I get to know his name, Trey Bearhill. Ladies and gentlemen, it was an okay match, but for some reason we had Joe Gacy was on commentary. And Dijak attacked Trey Bearhill outside the ring. And then all the commentaries was talking. You saw Dijak telling Joe Gacy to shut up. He told Booker T to shut up. And then here comes Joe Gacy getting off his chair, leans over the table, and headbutts Dijak. And ladies and gentlemen, the referee didn't see it, but it didn't really help. Bearhill did not win the match. He lost the match to Dijak, and then we had a brawl between Dijak and Joe Gacy, and then we got Lexus King attack Trey. And then we had this Battle Royal, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody was doing a great job. Kiana Jordan was doing the Kofi Kingston thing. She got knocked off, but she got laid out onto the announce table. And then she walked around the barricade. She went on the barricade and she jumped onto the steps. She did like the Kofi Kingston thing. But ladies and gentlemen, it was a pretty decent match. Lola Vice and Lopez, I think they're broken up as a team because Lola Vice threw Lopez over the top rope. And then Tatum Paxley got rid of Lola Vice, and they start brawling each other. But the last 4 ladies was Fallon Henley, Kiana James, Kiana Jordan, and Roxanne Perez. I thought it was a pretty decent fatal 4-way. It looks like the fans thought it was pretty decent as well, because they saying this is awesome. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match and your new number 1 contender and signing that contract next week, because there's going to be a contract signing between the champion and the challenger, whoever the challenger will be, and that is going to be Roxanne Perez. She's going to the NXT Vengeance Day. I believe she defended her title at Vengeance Day last year. I think it was last year. In a triple threat match against Gigi Dolan and JC Jane, and she was the champion. Now she's the challenger for the NXT Women's Championship. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what happens there when that happens. But that's on Vengeance Day. That's going to be in February. We still have the Royal Rumble to come, ladies and gentlemen, next Saturday. So, yeah, there's going to be a lot of things happening here. There's still no rumors about Mercedes Moné going to TNA. I haven't seen any spoilers of the Snake Eyes saying Mercedes was there. We still have AEW Dynamite tomorrow night. Maybe she might show up there. I think it will be kind of stupid to show up on Dynamite when you could do it on a pay-per-view. Mostly they do their top big debuts on a pay-per-view. Like Edge. He showed up on a pay-per-view. Just like Sting as well. He showed up on pay-per-view. I think if it's going to be Mercedes Moné showing up on AEW, making her debut, I think it has to be on a pay-per-view. Deonna Purrazzo is a big person, but not that big, because, you know, Impact Wrestling wasn't a big company. But everybody knows who Sasha Banks is. She wrestled on WWE. She wrestled on New Japan Pro Wrestling. Everybody knows who Sasha Banks is. If she's going to debut on AEW, she needs to debut on a pay-per-view. Just like on WWE, I don't think she should return on a Monday Night Raw or on Friday Night SmackDown. She needs to return on a big PLE like the Royal Rumble. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm hoping she comes to the Royal Rumble, but if she comes to AEW, congrats to her as well. But Tony Khan, don't ruin the debuts. Please don't ruin the debut. Just like Triple H, don't ruin the return and put it on a weekly show. Put it on a pay-per-view where you get big pops. I'm happy that she didn't make a return on Raw this time because it was a smaller venue because of the weather conditions, the weather problems. But I'm hoping that she shows up at the Royal Rumble. If she is actually coming back, she come back on the pay-per-view. Just like Trinity, she is a top star as well. Because she wrestled on WWE, she wrestled on Impact Wrestling. If she makes a return, come on the Royal Rumble. The smaller returns, I understand. The smaller returns, I understand if they don't come, they go on Raw, they go on SmackDown like Hit Row, Karen Cross. They're not the top big guys. So if they come on Raw, they come to SmackDown returns, I'm okay with it. But like Sasha Banks, she is one of the best women's division. She needs to do something. You need to do something big for her. That's all for today. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys tomorrow, Thursday morning for AEW results. That's all for today. Time is out. Bye.